So this is getting absolutely ridiculous to the point that my party needs to be in the government ASAP. It needs to be in governmental power ASAP because basically this is not even an emergency anymore. This is literally a requirement, a mandatory thing done by the UK citizens to put me and my party Unity 360 to governmental power because we're literally going over to a point where censorship is actually affecting products that do not even need it. For example, Spotify has the age restriction and now the Nvidia app has the age restriction. This is literally going worse and worse to the point that my 4090 cannot be modified anymore because Nvidia decided to put it underneath age restriction. They used to go over towards pornography, but now it's expanded towards things that do not even need it to begin with, while the fucking government is literally just thinking, oh, like, oh, right, this is for the children, this is for the children. Yeah, it's fucking modifying my graphics card just so it's a little bit more powerful for, like, GTA 6, I don't know. GTA 6, for example. Like, we're making it a little bit more powerful, affect the thousands of children. Like, we're making it, like, increase a little bit of voltage, or, like, start, like, a fucking fuse for a bomb that'll blow up 50,000 kids. No, the fucking won't. And Kiss Starman is pretty much the Keir Starmer practically killed his own governmental, like, he not only killed Labour, but he also killed his own governmental reputation. He shall never ever come to government right after this. After his term is up, there's gonna be like Farage, for example, and then he's gonna fuck up the country. There's gonna be me, for example, where I'm not gonna fuck up the country because I know what the fuck I'm doing. Like, basically, all you have to do is rock up in there, tell everyone to go fuck themselves, and then literally shout at them just to convince them. Because trust me, the UK does not run as formally as it should. It runs in a state where you need to shout to get your points across. Because trust me, I have the passion. I have the passion of the people behind me. But yet the fucking government would like to mute our party and everyone else's minds. Everyone else's mouths will shut up as we bow down towards these rules. I have a message, Cyberboy. I hope to God he comes back to me with a message. But basically, it's literally like absolute dog shit. So I have the application open, and it seems like as if it's not affected whatsoever. So basically, it's rolling out to a small hand selected devices, and I think it's like if you update it to the recent one, which might 8, I think it's like a couple features behind, and also like I'm not logged in. Like, you don't need to be required to log in, which is actually good. I would actually recommend for you guys to not log in if you want to keep your graphics card up to date and also to have that powerhouse. And also, if we want to, for performance, have automatic tuning on just so that it'd be nice and tuned and perfectly tuned. So, yeah, basically, here's everything. And basically, I actually love it, but to be honest though, the video has to back down on this. Because basically, what the hell is going on is simply that the online same tax is affecting things that do not even need to be affected. Just like I mentioned earlier beforehand. Like, it's affecting the video with modifying your GPU, which is absolute bullshit because there's nothing, like, it feels that the only excuse the UK government has is protecting the children. And yet they can't even protect their own reputation or the data that they handle because they always get into fucking data breaches all the time. How the fuck are we gonna allow you to have our data when you get into fucking multiple data breaches? Like, we're literally handing over IDs, passports, powerful documentation that could be used in order to set up bank accounts and loans. Just and this could cause like a bunch of victims in the UK to be to basically be a victim of fraud, and they will have to pay off loans and bank accounts and credit cards, which they didn't even take out to begin with. This is something that the UK government does not take into consideration. They just did this because they think of the children, which they don't, by the way. They think of one thing: censorship, and censorship at its finest. So, if you want to actually, in fact, have no censorship, have freedom of speech, and not that one, but free privacy, and security and have lower house prices because I'm going after that, you sons of bitches. I'm going after that. I will make sure that the house prices are even lower by removing one bill, the Town and County Law of 1947, which basically caused the Green Belt to happen, which caused the council to give permission to house building, which is total bullshit because this caused houses to cost millions upon millions for such small bungalows, which absolutely reeks. What we need is this law to be removed, just so that we can build a lot more houses, a lot more efficiently, and have lower house prices. This is not only economical, but it is also social. We are a party that is not left or right. We are the People's Party. We are truly for the people, taken by the people, for the people. We will take suggestions in the Discord in the channel. Go towards the channel and then the channel links. YouTube 360 should be in there. If you have any suggestions, put them in the suggestion channel right now, and I will literally put them inside of the information box, and every single month I will in fact change it and update it just so that it fits in with the new stuff that I want to fit in. Like, it's currently due, but I will make sure to keep it nice and updated. And also make sure news publications know about us, make sure the news hears about us, because simply we have been trying to reach out to the news and none of them want to reach out back to us. This is maybe muting, this could be censorship. Who knows? Take it as what you will. But if you're currently supporting me right now, thank you for supporting me. We need your support as much as we can, and if and I will do any of the hard work. I will make sure that all the hard work goes on to me, just so that you can keep on doing what you want. If you want to work for UT360, send me a DM. I'll make sure that there'll be some work done for you voluntarily. There's gonna be voluntary, and there may be a fee, and this fee is gonna go to a bank account, mine, which basically would put all the money um into basically my bank account, which I would in fact pay off any fees and anything that we need in order to simply get this party nice and rolling. This party shall be on in 2026 or 2027. So you have 1 to 2 years for promotion. Because after these 1 to 2 years, we'll still be promoted, but we have a much more better stance on the situation. Because so far it's getting worse and worse each day, to the point that we have these, for example, literally, we have these platforms because these platforms fucking censoring themselves because of age restriction, because of this shit. And that one, but they also want to censor VPNs. Like, they are legal in the UK, but basically, it's I know that, but they're literally gonna try to go after VPNs also, because of it that if we promote UK children and promote VPN use, you'll be faced with enforcement action and financial penalties. They will fucking censor your ass if you ever talk about a VPN to children or the youth, which they would need, especially for what the censorship is happening. They're pushing them to the dark web, and we will fight back with all our forces that we have. We'll make sure Keir Starmer would never think about this game. For Vars will think about this game. If they ever change about this, they'll be sentenced to life in prison. Changing these laws will put you in unlimited fines. Fucking uh, not limited fines, but life in prison. Your life will be ruined. Like, just to censor the people. If you try to censor the people, you will go with an unlimited fine. And basically would get into life in prison. You will never have a life in the UK ever again. All your money will be going to the government. And this will be the best option. Because trust me, if I want to do this for the people and people trying to censor the people, we will make sure that we fight back with all our forces that we have. Vote for UT360. Do what you will.